Welcome to Mainland Cycle Center's new vehicle department. Today we're going to take a look at the 2012 Kawasaki KX250F. This is a competition race bike. Very high performance, lots of technology in these bikes. Aluminum frame, fuel injection, 4-stroke motor, so these just take regular gas. 2-stroke days are going away all the time, but they made quite a few changes for 2012, and we'll try to talk about some of those. One of the things they did new for 2012 is they added a secondary fuel injector. So in the airbox back here is another fuel injector. This fuel injector helps make more power. It does a couple of things. By injecting fuel back here, it gives you more time for that fuel to atomize before it goes into the engine, to mix with the air. So it gives it a better mix, better filling into the combustion chamber. So added that secondary fuel injector. They increased some of the webbing on the crank and increased some of the size on the rod, which added some weight, but they took some weight away from the flywheel on it. So kind of balanced that out, made it a little stronger, more durable. On the KX250Fs, the valve cover, the stator cover here, and the clutch cover all are made out of magnesium, so lighter weight there. It's an aluminum perimeter frame. The perimeter means that that frame comes around, has a spar coming around here and a spar coming around here. That's why we call it a perimeter frame. Aluminum swing arm. These have the pedal style discs on them, so it has these little cuts in the discs. It's supposed to kind of look like a flower petal, I guess, but what that does is it increases the surface area to dissipate heat. So that's what that's about, and you've got that on the front and on the rear. There's your front disc. And then big news for the KX250Fs, they started this in 2011, is this new style fork. It is called it's a Showa SFF. I can get out of the line. Showa SFF, which means separate function fork, which means that one of these forks has all of the spring in it, and then the other fork has the rebound, the cartridge, the dampening cartridge in it. And so this one, you can see it says compression on it there. So this is your dampening fork, and then this is your spring fork on this side. And what it does is it lets them put a higher quality cartridge in there with more adjustability, because they're just trying to fit less stuff in less space. And so instead of trying to do the same thing on each side, fit it all in each fork, they kind of split it up. So pretty novel idea. It seems to work pretty good. They did change the spring rates up a little bit for 2012 from the 2011s. Let's see. The new vinyl, new foam on the seats, should be more durable than the previous models. What else is new for 2012? They do have some mapping software that's available for these that you can get from Kawasaki. It's the same software that Monster Energy uses, the race team uses, and it even gives you the ability to write your own maps if you're a little more advanced, but it comes with like 7 different maps. But that's not included with the bike. That's something you can buy separately from Kawasaki for the KX250Fs. These bikes are just incredible. Just the performance in them, the technology that goes into them, the fact that they're being updated some just every year. They take what Kawasaki takes, what they learn in racing these bikes, and puts it into production, and so you really get to reap the benefit of that. These have 2 oil pumps in them. One of the things they do on these bikes is there's a scavenge oil pump that pumps oil out of the crankshaft, the crankcase area where the crankshaft is, and pumps it into the transmission, where they have another oil pump that then pumps it through the motor. But by pumping that oil out of here and into the transmission, it's less drag on the crankshaft. If you can imagine trying to run inside of a swimming pool with waist steep water, it's hard to run because the water slows you down. The same thing, that oil slows down the crankshaft there. And so by taking that oil out of the crankshaft, they give the bike a little more performance. A new nickel coating on the cylinder for 2012. Be more durable, more reliable. But there you have it. There's a quick rundown on the 2012 KX250F. Looks great with the black wheels and of course the Kawasaki lime green. They added this blue anodizing to the clutch cover, and the fork caps. And this cover over here has the blue anodized caps on it. A little more of a factory custom look. But, alright, well there you have it. That's the 2012 KX250F. We are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45 in LaMarque, Texas. Our website is mainlandcyclecenter.com. Our phone number is 409-948-4969. Hey, thanks for watching.